Bonjour friends and welcome to a new vlog. Today I am taking you to a walk to and around Le Petit Palais Museum. Le Petit Palais is a museum of fine art built for the 1900 Universal Exhibition of Paris. It is a good alternative to the Louvre Museum as it is free unless you want to see the special exhibition on show, and it is much less crowded. It is smaller, but as beautiful and inspirational. I came to Le Petit Palais because I booked a ticket for the temporary exhibition on the French actress Sarah Bernhardt. But first, let's have a look inside the museum. The museum has large and bright galleries and displays sculptures, paintings and items from different eras, going from ancient Greek and Roman to the 19th century art. This part of the upper gallery is my favorite. It is so perfect with the light on the white marble of the sculpture. It makes me feel as if I entered a fairy tale castle. It is so beautiful. The painting gallery is very lovely and you can spend hours looking at them. I did not film the bottom floor where you can find more ancient items, but it is definitely worth having a look there if you ever visit. One of the perks of the Petit Palais is the courtyard and its garden, which allows you to enjoy the sun shielded from the Parisian buzz. The walk under the arch is paved with mosaic and leads to the museum cafe where you can enjoy food and drinks. And of course, don't forget to look up for the beautiful fresco. Now about the exhibition. It is called Sarah Bernhardt et la femme créa la star, meaning and the woman created the star, which I absolutely love, and it really shows what type of woman Sarah Bernhardt was. Sarah Bernhardt is known to be the most famous French actress. She lived throughout the end of the 19th and the beginning of the 20th centuries. She was the muse of many artists and admired by all. But in the exhibition, you discover that she is much more. She writes, paints, and sculpts. She was a very strong, powerful, and modern woman. This exhibition was one of my favorites so far. It displayed the public and artist aspects of Sarah Bernhardt, the bolder choices she made, such as playing male characters, but also a more private side with the unveiling of her personal belongings and an opening to see who she was, which I gathered to be eccentric, independent, and remarkable. You also get to see posters from her shows, which were painted by the very famous Mucha, and the beautiful and well-preserved costumes she wore. Also, there are recordings of her that you can listen to, as well as short films where you can see her act, which is quite fascinating and quite a special experience. At the very end of the exhibition, there was of course a souvenir shop with plenty of books and magazines, as well as bookmarks and reproductions of paintings and photographies. Let's leave the museum and walk around the area now. Near the museum are plenty of landmarks. There's the beautiful Pont Alexandre III and a view of the Eiffel Tower. You can also walk along the Seine towards either the Eiffel Tower or towards the Louvre or Notre Dame. L'avenue des Champs-Élysées is 5 seconds from the museum, with on the left l'Arc de Triomphe and on the right Place de la Concorde and its obelisk. I walked toward Place de la Concorde as I wanted you to see how amazing the Tuilerie Garden is when the sun is out. And here we are. Don't you want to sit there and just enjoy yourself? It was past 12, so I went to one of my favorite bakery, Bohémie. It is right next to the Louvre and everything is just delicious there. Let's go home now to see what I got from the museum and for lunch. First off, I got this graphic novel called Divine, which was also one of the names Sarah Bernhardt had. I love the cover, it's so beautiful. Then, a little book about Paris for my daughter Liv. I will give it to her in July on her last day at the childminder. We are spending most of July in Paris, so I thought it would be fun to explore the city with this book, as she loves this character. Then again, another book for myself, which is Sarah Bernhardt's autobiography. I am not a fan of the book cover, but I love that it includes pictures. A notebook with a beautiful and lavishing painting of Sarah Bernhardt. A bookmark of the poster of La Dame aux Camélias. And finally, a pencil with the golden gates of the museum drawn on. Time to sit in the garden and have lunch. So I picked a vegetarian sandwich made with grilled vegetables and feta cheese, a very lightly fizzy passion fruit lemonade, and this brownie which was so delicious but took me 2 days to finish because it was so huge. And since the weather was so amazing, I picked a book as well. And this is how this vlog ends. Thanks for watching my video, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more. À bientôt!